And so what's your favourite thing about Woodford? Having been long-term Woodford tragics, what is it? What is it that keeps you coming back?
Geez, it's so hard. I met a friend who was here for the first time, and she said, "Oh my God, it's utopia." And I think it is a place that brings out the best in people. I find after Woodford, I smile at strangers on the street and in the train.
Hello and welcome to Radio Woodfordia with me, your host Harley Breen, and this, another special Radio Woodfordia presents First Wine of the Day, our live episodes of the podcast recorded at the 25-26 Woodford Folk Festival, and it's New Year's Eve. But the biggest deal on New Year's Eve for me at the festival is at 11:30 for the 3 minutes of silence. We get excited about it in the lead up and then wait for day 6 to find out how I did it. But this episode's coming at you right now. It's fun.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Radio Woodfordia presents First Wine of the Day. As you can tell from yesterday, my voice is even worse. We've had a lot of big shows on, had a lot of fun. Obviously, my wonderful, spectacular co-host, ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Britton.
Hi, guys. Hello. I'm on too, Jack. Can you hear me? Every time it's a stitch up, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. You're lucky to have me here because I almost just gave up the will to live in the bathrooms earlier because I went for a swim at the lake, stunning, gorgeous, but then a little damp, and I had to get this crop top, cosy off, crop top on, and at one point both arms incapacitated. In the bathroom, just tits out, just like, oh no, all right, I can't make the pod today, it's over. Almost just drowned myself in the toilet to get out of the situation. Anyway, we're here.
And also, you said to me at 1:45, literally 15 minutes ago, you're like, I'm just going to go and take my swimmers off and I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I went, I know, Nikki, that's not happening. But you did it in 10, and you're not dead.
Yeah, I did it in 10. And that's how fast you can have a mental breakdown. If you need to, you can really rush a Menti B through. And that's what I've learnt here this morning. It's really scary. I was genuinely going to walk out completely starkers and just be like, in the spirit of Woodford, can someone please help me?
And you know there would be so many aunties and grandmas that would come out of the bushes and we'll look after you.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, all these years I thought, I really need a partner to help me.
No, you don't.
Sometimes with a zipper. A zipper is very difficult as well. And my dog's no help at that point, is he? Anyway. Do
you notice too how I said aunties and grandmas? Because uncles and granddads don't look to them for help. They're great. They're good for a yarn, but not to help you with a zipper. Fucking useless.
Yeah. Well, especially if I'm completely nude. That's
very distracting, Nikki.
It's a different conversation,
Again,
isn't it? It's a different situation.
As I said yesterday, will somebody please root my best mate? Somebody, please.
Thanks, guys.
Also, Nikki, did you notice my new singlet?
I did.
Isn't it great? We've got merch from Radio Woodfordia, ladies and gentlemen. Because it says rad as in radio, woo as in Woodford, pod as in podcast, and you. So...
As in fun.
As in fuck yeah. So if you want to purchase them, we printed 9. And there's 9 people in our team. So we'll get around to it.
I didn't have one. I never got one.
You did. There's 10 people in our team. To be fair, 2 days you got stuck on the Bruce.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll go back.
Also, we'll get you one. We'll get you one, mate.
No, it's fine.
We'll get you one without a zipper. We got one for Nikki.
Yeah,
all right. Just take it off wherever you go to.
An inbuilt shelf bra would be ideal, please.
I had a Woodford... Okay, I don't know what that means, a shelf bra.
One for the gals. Go on. Keep going.
All the girls nodding. Thanks for the front row again.
Yes. Who could be stuffed with... You talk, Harley.
Okay. Well, I had a Woodford moment today, Nikki, and we are going to get into the wines because it is, of course, first wine of the day here.
Yes.
I had to do a poo, and it's always good when there's a movement coming and you've got some time and there's not a line up for the toilets. And I got in there, and I've been fairly busy because I've got an admin role here as well. So I was doing some admin on the phone, and I was putting together a video while I was doing a poo. It's fine, everything's fine. And a video of yesterday's spectacular solo show of Brett Blake. Who was at that, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't it? Isn't he an absolutely amazing man? And so I was just putting together a slideshow video, and I was choosing a song, and the cubicle beside me, the man was having a particularly emotional poo, and there was a lot of noises is what was happening. There's no space. You can even see the toes curling up. You're like, come on, champ, don't go too hard. But I didn't have my headphones in because I'm in the toilet. I'm not a fucking animal. So when I was choosing the song, what other song would I choose than Jimmy Barnes' Working Class Man? And so as I attached it to the photos, it blared really loudly in my cubicle. It just came out with Jimmy going, whoa, working class man. And the bloke having the emotional poo just went, thanks for the support. So I hope he's all right. Hey, Nikki, should we have a wine?
I'd love a wine, Harley. I have a thirst, and it can only be quenched by whatever it is that we've got in your secret esky today.
Underneath, in the promo vehicle for Radio Woodford, in my definitely legal hidden esky, we have a bottle of wine here, Nikki.
Oh my, that's so pretty.
Isn't it? It
That's
looks
really nice.
It's by Gentlefolk, and it's called Rainbow Juice, and how fucking perfect to have
Rainbow juice.
that here at Woodford.
Yes.
And I think those of you who have been to all of the shows have started to understand about Nikki and I is that we shouldn't be talking about wine. Thank
I've
you.
been on the, that is fair. That's fair.
And you shouldn't even be handling it. You nearly tipped it all out yesterday.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So, would you like an expert, ladies and gentlemen? He's our resident wine expert. He is the bar manager of this entire festival. Ladies and gentlemen, Linus! I'll hand the bottle to you. I'll grab you microphone number 3, and we'll get cracking with some glasses.
Hello.
I can do that. Shouldn't put your fingers in it. Anyway, you can have the glasses over here. It's a well-oiled machine here at First Wine of the Day.
Nailing it.
How are you, Linus?
I'm well, thank you. I'm
You
excited about tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year! Do you have any, plans, resolutions?
Problem solving and fun, all combined.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what you're going to be doing around the bars of Woodford
So I do problem
tonight.
solving and I go, well, I'm here now. I may as well enjoy this show
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Oh, that's nice. A real organic situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
I like it. Let it flow,
Beautiful.
babes.
Yeah.
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 And that could start with a cheek. Is that a rosé by the look of it?
Oh, it's really close to a rosé.
Oh, no,
It's
nearly
a
got it
funny
right.
one, this one. Yeah. So this has 3 aromatic grapes in it. Do you know what aromatic grapes are?
They
They
stink.
smell.
Yeah, they do. They smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, good smells. Except for Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, which has a bit of a cat piss.
Oh.
It's actually a thing. Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
gonna kink
But
shame
you've got
anyone.
all the aromatic grapes. You've got Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, or also called Pinot Grigio. You've got Muscat, also called Moscato. I'll never have that here, just if you ever ask me. Viogniers, an aromatic. Sauvignon Blanc's an aromatic. This has Pinot Gris, Gewürztraminer, and Sauvignon Blanc in it. But it also has a tiny bit of Sangiovese, which is an Italian red grape, right?
What?
Wild.
Secret Sangiovese.
So they've basically just chucked them all in, pressed them off, and you've got an orange wine. So the skins have had a bit more contact than a white wine in that
You
process.
love your orange wines. This is
I love them.
3
Love
from
them
5, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
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 Can I ask which grapes are not aromatic? Because I
There's
think
about 3,000. Do you want me to go through them?
Start. Come on, we've only got 40 minutes.
Gee whiz.
White wine grapes that aren't aromatic
they
is
don't tend
pretty
to
much
be.
everything else.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so like a Riesling, Chardonnay.
It's semi-aromatic Riesling.
Okay.
Yep, Chardonnay is not an aromatic.
So it's
Yeah.
the oak that's really bringing the snoz.
Oh, the old school oaky ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you go to the Yarra Valley, they make Chardonnays now really quite, zippy and appley. They don't
Okay.
spend much time around wood, which is good. It's a new world of Chardonnay, like Chablis in
The
France.
opposite of my plans tonight. So,
It was there.
thank you. Okay, wow, I didn't know. So Sauvignon cat piss. Sauvignon Blanc is cat piss.
Just New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, yeah.
Okay.
And it can be subtle, and they're
That's
really
that smell
good
that my
wines,
mum
but if you
gets.
pay attention to it, it's just got this stank to it, and which is why a lot of people don't like Sauvignon Blanc. So sometimes people have their little things that they don't like the smell of, and you'll find them in, we're talking about phenolics here. It's aroma, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them in wine. That's why everyone bangs on about the smell when they're judging a wine or whatever, Yeah.
On that, there's actually a perfume workshop happening at Woodford as well. It goes for an hour and a half, 3 times a day, 12, 3 and 6 p.m. So if anybody wants to make their own fragrance for the new year, I mean, Linus, I think you'd be excellent in that workshop.
I'll put some time
You
aside.
got a good hooter. Okay, should
Do
we
you
pour
know?
ourselves a
Sorry, I
glass?
was the face of a cologne here in Australia. I was the spokesperson for a cologne. Anyone want to guess the brand of cologne that I was the marketing face of? Old Spice, thank you. Fuck off. Anyone else? Lynx, get stuffed. Come on. I said cologne, and not devil's breath. That is Musk Chanel. Thank you. Hello. No, it was a cologne called VB Thirst. So it's a true story. Anyway,
And it failed.
no, VB Thirst, the cologne with the label of Victoria Bitter Beer, is now the fastest selling cologne in the history of Australia. Who would have thought in this low breed bogan country? They sold out in one day.
Does it smell like VB? Or is it
Look,
just branded?
it smells like your car broke down and you're now using the front bench seat as a couch on your porch. That's what it smells like, yeah.
Oh, sign me up.
I'm out of contract now, fuck 'em, I don't care.
I'm so sorry. I've just got to ask you, how frequently do you carry your wheat bix with you? Just
Sorry, there's a woman here with a wheat bix under her arm.
you just get just a box of wheat bix.
Good on
guys.
you.
They
She's a celiac.
I am. I'm allergic to wheat. Otherwise, just for the pure joy of it, I probably would eat a dry wheat bix on the radio because it'd be good. It'd be terrible radio, actually.
great
Good
audio.
television, terrible radio, wouldn't it?
What about a teaspoon of like cumin powder or cinnamon or
yes.
something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Oh, that's...
Also great radio.
Which
Hey,
brings us back to the aromatics.
that's
Okay.
that's a good one, Linus. I really like that. Obviously, all of them are good. This one's great.
Yeah, this is fun. I actually I hadn't had this wine, and I found it at Nambour, actually the capital of wine in Queensland.
Said no one
There's
ever.
actually a really good bottle shop there that looks like a BWS, but it's not actually not. The guy has heaps of really fun wines in there, and I bought a bottle of Gentle Folk
They're
rainbow
in-
juice and had a ball.
Downtown Cosmopolitan Nambour.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Who's in from
Wow.
Nambour? Okay.
Anyone from Nambour?
I think that was one person. Yeah,
I did a gig in Nambour.
That's about right.
I did a gig in Nambour once and I had a few drinks afterwards and I broke into the wrong motel room.
You really need to root. Like, just...
That was... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I shimmied my way through that little window that they've got in the hotel. You know, like a motel, like an old school motel.
Oh,
The gimp hole.
the gimp hole. You know the door that they slide the gimp through
breakfast
into the
room.
motel?
They're supposed to
Sorry,
do
the
the
breakfast,
breakfast, but they don't
it's
do the
for
breakfast
gimps.
anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll get in there if you try hard enough, and you might have to lubricate yourself up a bit. But I got in there; they weren't happy. Sorry, go on.
It's okay, you go on.
If we're drinking into the night on this wonderful New Year's Eve, as we say goodbye to 25 and hello to 26.
Sounds like a plan.
What food would we pair with this kind of a wine?
Anything light, on its
Wheat
own.
Bix.
Wheat Bix.
Wheat Bix.
Smoked meats, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that right? Smoked
Yeah.
meats.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Like
I'll
some
have a smoked
prosciutto.
meat.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like a
Crackers
smoked-
and cheese,
Yeah.
This is just this isn't serious. We're not like pairing here.
No.
Yeah, okay.
There's only one pairing that goes horribly wrong that you should never ever do.
Do
It's
tell.
Worst case scenario. It is Cabernet, the red wine, Cabernet Sauvignon, and seafood. Bad.
Don't do
Cabernet
it.
It turns the fish into what tastes like pure, sort of like metallic, like you're biting on steel.
Wow.
They
There you go.
don't play
That's
cricket
good to
together. So there you
know.
go. Yeah.
Imparting knowledge again, Linus. Ladies and gentlemen, the bar manager of this whole festival, Linus! Thank you, mate. Cheers, chin chin.
Happy New Year,
and Happy New Year. We have wonderful guests that I haven't told you about that we're going to get to very soon.
Who's going to be on 3?
First up, we have we just have an announcement to make first.
Yes.
There's a guest in our house here, and it's a very special day for her. Is it Jamie Paul in anywhere? Jamie Paul.
Jamie
Paul. Is she? There she is. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this wonderful woman's birthday. So, in the great Australian tradition, we're going to sing Happy Birthday out of tune and out of time. On my count, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hey!
Hip hip.
Hey!
Hip hip.
Hey!
Yay!
Happy birthday, mate. Have a great day.
We sorted you a pretty big party tonight. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We organised like 100,000 people to hang out on Jinnaburra country and
dance and drink and stuff. So yeah.
I mean, you wait until 11:30, the 3 minutes of silence that we got for everyone to think about you.
Everyone's thinking about you.
You're going to love it. I think you'll find it'll be amazing how everyone will just do it. They'll immediately just stop. It's so good.
It's extraordinary.
Yeah.
Jamie Paul, Jamie Paul, Jamie Paul. That's what we'll be thinking. Happy birthday, baby. Okay.
Oh, we have an exciting guest. So,
yeah.
We're calling this segment of Radio Woodfordia Presents First Wine of the Day. It's now the Rainbow segment. Who was here when we interviewed Rainbow? Yeah, what a wonderful man. It's somebody that is very connected to Woodford, maybe grown up here. Today, that's the case, Nikki. Friend of yours?
Friend of yours? Close friend of yours.
Close, sometimes friend of mine.
Okay. Challenging relationship sometimes.
Sometimes he likes me.
And isn't it always the way with your very own offspring, good people of Woodford? Please welcome, right now, the light of all of our lives, it's Leonard Breen!
My eldest child, ladies and gentlemen. You sit beside Auntie Nikki.
Well played.
Hello.
How is eldest child Leonard? How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good, mate.
I just came from Randall Breen's talk on agriculture.
My older brother.
Yeah, if you weren't there, I'm all disappointed in every one of you that weren't there. Because it was amazing.
He's really here supporting the family, isn't he? Leonard, Randall.
Randall, get it right.
Leonard, I knew you since you were this big. Hey, last year we did we went and we were like, let's go to a Gina Chick show. You know Gina Chick, who won Alone?
By the way, what Nikki's about to tell is one of the most joyous experiences of my life with watching our adoptive auntie and my son. You go, Nikki.
Well, we went to see Gina Chick, and we got there and we were like, okay, it's ecstatic dance. What a thrill, how fun. And then what happened was about an hour of Leonard and I just standing next to each other, moving our bodies in ways that we never thought. We were basically at a rave at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I went to the freaking moon, honestly. I don't know what Gina Chick was doing to us, but that was one of your Woodford experiences, one of your many.
Yeah, one of many. It was quite strange. I don't remember much, I think. Gina Chick, she did some strange things to us with her music.
She did, with her music.
Yeah.
Exclusively with her music.
Might be some hypnosis, there might be some legal things that were breached, but...
How old are you though, Leonard?
15, I think.
There it is. Yep.
15. Stand up. Have a look at this unit of a human being. And if I could say...
Auntie Nikki.
Once again, if there are any sponsors in here, I cannot keep him fed. Like, it is... He's so big. Oh, Wheat Bix, Leonard.
Do you want me to do one?
No. It'll go back.
Oh my God, what a showbiz baby. He's like, I'll jump in. Yeah, no worries.
I've done that before. I was at a mate's house and his dad said, I'll give you $100 right now if you eat a whole Wheat Bix. And I ended up choking Wheat Bix in the bathroom toilet.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
I really got to meet the parents of your friends.
Do I get a wine, Dad?
Well, not under my watch, but...
And Nikki.
It's a hard no. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, Auntie Nikki.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm keeping my working with children check, brother. Let's get rid of
I'll ask you again later tonight.
Don't.
Actually, that's a public service announcement. When we're all a bit dusty tomorrow, just keep your eyes on the fucking teenagers, because, especially the Woodford babies like this one, because they know what cold rooms are not being looked at. I'm genuine. Keep an eye on those little bastards.
So, and on that, how many Woodfords have you done now?
I don't want to do math on the holidays, but I think 8.
8 Woodfords. Okay.
I think he might be close to 10. He came when he was 4, somewhere around there, 8 to 10. But yeah, he's mostly performs with me here at Woodford. He's been on stage with me at the the Children's Festival, at Good Morning Woodford.
Yeah, it's gotten to a point where it's just holding me down. Like, I can't...
Yeah, you got to
it's
go
a
independent
charity.
now.
It's a charity service at this point. It's
You're
just
propping
this
up his career,
old
mate.
man with dementia. It's just like, what are you saying at this point? It doesn't make any sense.
What a burn! What a burn!
See what I say sometimes, my friend.
I love you, Dad, but like, come on, mate.
Thank you, mate. He's also really good. It's good for those of you who haven't bred yet. It's really good to breed as much as I have, because when a guest last minute pulls out, you can just say to your oldest, "You're on. Come here." So, thank you for being here. What plans for New Year's Eve tonight? If you could tell everyone, so I have witnesses.
Plans for New Year's Eve? I'm probably gonna go watch a concert and then find this one dude that always gets high. He's really funny. He's just walking around. I'm not gonna get high. I just want to watch him do whatever he does. No, not this one. His high routine is boring now. It's not funny.
Old material. Get some new material. Oh, boy. Oh, well, Leonard, you are such also just the best. Like, you are just the best.
Thanks, Nikki.
I guess growing up at Woodford really gives you an excellent perspective on the world and inclusivity and a sense of acceptance of all sorts of different people. But this kid, I mean, the future is bright. If we've got kids like this out there, you're an absolute legend,
Thank you,
mate.
Nikki.
That's nice to hear. Well, we love you, buddy. Happy New Year. Do you have this? I'm putting you on the spot here, but you're always pretty good. Do you have any mantras, New Year's Eve resolutions?
No more girlfriends, but more dirt bikes.
Less girlfriends, more dirt bikes.
Well,
Okay, all right.
Judging on your year, I reckon you're making wise choices. So...
Maybe, we'll see.
Thank you for stepping in.
I'm going to ride with Brett Black, so that might...
Oh, dear God.
That could be a terrible choice. Is it? Oh, okay, I see.
It is actually Uncle Brett, and those who saw his show knows that I should absolutely be reported to the department that I'm allowing Bretty to take my son out on a dirt bike. But it's happening, whatever. We need elders in our tribes, and I'm just getting what I've got. So, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Leonard Valentine Breen. Love you, buddy. If you hold that for our next guest, I reckon we're ready. I didn't even tell you who the guests were today, did I? For those of you who've come every day, I didn't even tell you. For good reason, especially with this next guest. I'm pretty excited that she and he, a husband and wife, are here. And friends with the husband part. I hope I'm friends with the wife part. I haven't seen her as much. Are you okay? You're just trying to blow sweat off your face?
Oh, yeah. I'll just sweat in heaps.
You know her well from this wonderful festival here, the Woodford Folk Festival. You'll know him as well from being here. Ladies and gentlemen, just dropping in here to first wine of the day is the wonderful Kate Miller-Heidke and Keir Nuttall. And that's for you, I think. So I think we got it right. Kate's on 3 and Kia's on 4.
2.
Testing. Yep, here we go.
You just said 2. Jesus, so confusing.
Sorry, that is confusing.
How are you both? Obviously, Kate, you've done all sorts of things. Been here with the Folk Festival, represented Australia at Eurovision, and Keir, we played poker together.
We
and
do.
I slapped you on your ass during a debate once.
That's right.
You know, it's similar.
It's pretty much, my achievements are pretty much up there with Kate's.
I bet, but you guys, like, legit, you guys have written some incredible, like, comedy musicals and collaborated on so many projects together.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we wrote the music for Muriel's Wedding, the musical, which is pretty funny. And yeah, Keir's written his own musical as well, which is a comedy
It's
about
hilarious.
about a struggling band, super high art with a capital A, like indie, angry, activist, but they're forced through circumstance to become a children's band like the Wiggles, and much hilarity ensues.
Fantastic. Is that the...
Wine.
No, I can't.
Kate's on the wagon.
I
Pour it
can't
in.
drink
Sorry,
wine.
Kate, I
Thank
should have
you,
checked.
guys.
I would've
I
had
should,
Jesus
I should,
Christ.
I should. I
That's
thought it
so
was
fair.
juice.
It is juice.
It's a juice of kinds. It's a sort of juice. But is that... You debuted something at the Brisbane Festival in 2023, is that right?
Yeah, that was Banana Land.
Yeah,
Keir's.
Banana Land.
Banana Land. Are we going to see Banana Land again sometime?
I don't know. Maybe there's some talks in the works.
Okay.
So watch this space.
I think one of your most significant achievements is wearing your hair down on a day like this and not absolutely sweating bullets. because-
Vanity trumps all.
Congratulations. And I'm sorry for how close you are to my face right now.
Yeah, it is quite confronting at this
Yep.
distance.
Yep. No, thank you, Kate Miller-Heidke.
You are beautiful and unique, and you're the
Thanks.
only version
And
of
pretty
you.
moist. I'm pretty moist right now as well. Let's be honest.
Seriously, who's got a rooter? Anyway,
I meant neck up. I was moist. Anyway.
now, importantly
Also,
though, you guys have done so many Woodfords, but you're not in the program this year. Why are you here?
We come every year. I first came when I was about 14, and Keir and I met here 5 years later.
2001 we met
Yeah,
here.
we had our
Yeah.
first pash. And then
Where was it? Where was the
was
pash?
it was just in a bar.
B that drew you close. I'm like, this is the...
Back then, I remember.
Yeah,
Oh.
we had a lot of beer. And
Was there...
I've got a cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Was it the waft of VB that drew you close? I'm like, this is the romantic scent that we've been waiting for.
I do remember being really impressed by the way Kate could put it away. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
like... She,
Not today,
she
but-
drank me under the table, but now she's on the wagon until October.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Any incident there, Kate? Anything happen?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it in this forum.
I just thought I'd go full Andrew Denton and just get
That's absolutely fair. Yeah, okay, yeah, great.
Right,
Yeah,
and-
so what's your favourite thing about Woodford? Having been long-term Woodford tragics, what is it? What is it that keeps you coming back?
Geez, it's so hard. I met a friend who was here for the first time, and she said, "Oh my God, it's utopia," and I think it is a place that brings out the best in people. I find after Woodford, I smile at strangers on the street and in the train, and I quickly, get that slapped out of me. But it's just beautiful. I'm not sure. It's something about the human connection. And yeah, it's about the art and the music, but it's about more than that. It's about everybody, community. Everybody picks up their rubbish. If you're here on January the 2nd, there's not a single bit of rubbish on the floor. If you compare that to like Splendour in the Grass or whatever, it's
Yeah,
just...
except the year Pete Murray played, there was rubbish everywhere after that. No, he's a lovely bloke, but there was rubbish everywhere, and it was the only time I ever saw a fist fight at Woodford. Not his fault.
It's sounding like you think it is.
No, he's a nice man.
Okay.
He's from Chinchilla.
Oh, yeah, that checks
Alright,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pete and Chinchilla if you're listening. Yeah.
So other than being our special guest here at this illustrious venue, is there anything else you're doing here for this wonderful festival 25-26?
We're going to get up and do a song at the fire event tonight. Oh, no, tomorrow. God.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
we
if
wrote a
anyone's
song to
around.
close off the fire event.
Yeah, and
so
mostly we're doing... This is our kid, Ernie, and he's obsessed with the Masters of Woodfordia, the LARP.
champions of
game.
Woodford.
Oh, yes.
Champions of Woodfordia. So,
Ernie's
yeah.
9, and this is his 9th Woodford.
Yeah.
10th. It's his 10th. He came when he was in Kate's belly too.
Do you know what's incredible, Ernie? You probably know this. The Champions of Woodfordia it's been created by someone else named Ernie. Did you know that?
That is true.
And it's a pretty rare name. Ernie, son of Darren Gilshan, I don't know if you know, sensational Australian clown and actor. Go and Google him, you'll know his face. And Rob Carlton's two twins have created this game. They've spent so long, they noticed that there was a gap in the market for the teenagers at Woodford, and they thought, okay, we've been playing this game amongst ourselves for years and years. Let's make this an official thing. And it has gone absolutely gangbusters, hasn't it, Ernie? Are you having the best time playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you ready? When's the big, grand final?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow it is.
Yeah, it's huge, big grand final. Who do you think's going to win it?
Rogues.
Rogues!
There you
Rogues!
go. You got
You
the
heard
chip
it here
here.
first. That's
Get
it.
down to the TAB, put that bet on. That's going to come in.
I love it. I love knowing that kind of creativity is being, nourished and supported and allowed to flourish here. And I'm sure that's kind of what you guys feel as well.
Oh, totally. And yeah, it's a hit and it's great. That's the other thing about this festival. It's for people of all ages. It's remarkable. All the family can come. My nana used to come. It's incredible.
Yeah, Nan.
Well, I reckon I could go ahead and assume that this audience would love to hear a song from you two. Because you didn't just bring that guitar to nurse.
Yeah, I can stay. I can do it here.
No, we can
All
swap
right.
so that
Okay.
you don't have that in front of Kate. Key is a left-hander, which means he's very talented.
Thanks.
And then, Nikki, if you jump up and let
I'm gonna
Kate
do
go
it.
there.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then, look at that. Just,
Poetry.
I can do staging as well. Great. These guys are going to sing a song.
All right. I'll just tell you briefly what this is about because it's a new song. We were in Melbourne during the big COVID lockdown, the 100-day one, and it was miserable, and we hated it, and we all started spiraling into madness. And I remember reading this article about apocalypse preppers, millionaires buying up land in Tasmania and New Zealand and getting their own private armies and building bunkers full of weapons. And anyway, we were feeling like the world was ending at that point in Melbourne in 2020. And we started to think about our own apocalypse plan and the kind of people we'd need to surround ourselves with. Oh yeah, so there's a section in the middle where I'm going to need you all to make sounds as though there's a riot in the street. So we want police sirens, machine guns, explosions. Okay, so that has to be absolute chaos. I'll let you know when that bit happens. We need someone who can kill. No Terry Madre hipster is gonna save us from marauders when the ship goes down. When the ship goes down, they'll be looting up on Rucker's Hill. Hungry yoga teachers fighting over cans of peaches when the ship goes down. When the ship goes down. I know that Ethan shits you, but he can do jujitsu. Could be useful in our clan. We need a plan. There's a storm coming, and we are little ants. Abigail can shoot a gun. She learned how to from Erica, who grew up in America, where the shit goes down. Where the shit goes down. We need Liam on our team. He grows all his own vegetables, knows which mushrooms are edible when the shit goes down. We can live off Liam's greens. I know that Finn's a wanker, but he drives that off-road tanker. Handy for the travel ban. We need a plan. There's a storm coming, and we are little ants. Okay, now it's the time for the. Okay, shut up. Oh, flowers, clean air, trees, little ants, little ants. Oh, flowers, clean air, trees, little ants, little ants, little ants. But you and I, we have no skills. So why protect and feed us? They'll probably try to eat us when the ship goes down. We'll be the first ones that they eat when the ship goes down. When the ship goes down. When the ship goes down, I wonder if there's anything new on Netflix. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Miller-Heidke and Keir Nuttall. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Keir. Happy Woodford. Happy New Year. Thank you, Ernie. Ernie, ladies and gentlemen. As is the nature of this show, Nikki, we're dangerously running out of time, so we're going right through to our wonderful next guest, who, as a band, it's their first time here.
Should we bring him straight on? It's the Mast Gully Fellers.
There we go. Lead singer Freo from the Mast Gully Fellers.
Freo, how are you? Freo's on 3.
I'm on 3, everyone.
How are you, Freo?
I'm all right. How good's this festival?
Yeah, it's the best. Is this your first?
It's my first as a band. I've been here once before, and it was 10 years ago, and I'm like, I've got to get back to this thing. It's so good.
Yeah, amazing.
And you had a journey to get here. A big drive?
It was an epic journey with a caravan on the back. We got lost. We went round the back of Dubbo for 2 hours just on a tour.
Yep.
Some dirt roads, just testing out the tuning on the instruments.
That's how Dubbo was started.
We got here in the end.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And how are you finding it?
Heck. Lost for words, Harley. It's amazing. This festival, you guys are so lucky to have this. We don't have this where we're from. We've got good festivals, but nothing like this amazing bloody thing. It's amazing.
Because there's nothing like this anywhere in the world.
Nah.
Yeah.
And I've been to Glastonbury, and this is better because there's less mud.
Well, this year. So because it's your first year here, before we're going to get some songs from your band who are appropriately at the back of our venue.
Yep.
But just talk us through quickly what's your band about?
So we're called Mast Gully Fellers. We were called Mast Gully Fellers before we realised it's really hard to say and understand. But it's because the area we're from, they used to cut the shipping masts down, or they would fell them, fellas. And we like to write songs about... We don't write anything about New Orleans and places like that because we haven't been there. We write stuff about Bendigo and pubs. So we're going to... Actually, the two songs we're doing now are about pubs.
It could be why I booked you. And I've also been to Bendigo and there's a lot of content.
There's a lot of pubs. 52, one for every week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you run me through the names of all the members of your band as well?
Yeah, so we got Fitch on the drums at the back there. We've got Shane on the banjo at the moment, no guitar at the moment.
Fitch and
got
Shane.
Gus on the fiddle, and we've got Doc on the bass, and I'm Freo. And the main reason we have all these nicknames is because two of us are called Shane and two of us are called Brett.
That is
fair.
That's a real nod to white Australia.
Middle-aged white Australia, mind you.
Mate,
Lucky we got booked, really.
I live just down the road in technically Caboolture by the Sea, and in my street, which is called Timothy Esplanade, there is 3 Jeffs. A Paul, a Mark, a Tony, and a John. So, not a lot of diversity is what I'm saying. But listen, I don't want to miss out on hearing you guys.
Yeah.
I've heard you online. I haven't heard you in the flesh.
Let's do it.
Freo, thanks for yarning with us. Do you want to play us a song?
Yeah, let's play a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
We're gonna
Mast
bring this
Gully
microphone
Fellers. You need to bring another microphone, I think.
Another one,
You take that.
So this is a song about a bloke got kicked out of his local pub.
Oh, God. Was his name Harley?
His name was Lenny.
Never been kicked out.
And he went round town telling everyone what a bunch of bastards they were down at that pub. And the publican got him back by calling the pub the Buncher. Which, if you hold that for 2 seconds.
Buncher.
And I have to change hats for this song. So it's about the Buncher Hotel. And Lenny got kicked out. If you've been kicked out of a pub, this one's for you. Put your hand up. You, surely. Come on. All right, yeah. Oh, yes. It does have implied swearing, by the way. There's no actual swearing. And it's a true story. It's about a place. We don't like to name the place, but it rhymes with Maniloquin. And there is implied swearing. If you don't like implied things, then just, make your own swear word. Oh, Lenny, what's the go? Why won't you drink at the Murray River Hotel anymore? Oh, Lenny, what's the go? Why won't you drink at the Murray River Hotel anymore? Yeah, I've been drinking there for 30 years. They always had the coldest beers and I loved it. I had my own stool at the bar, my own coaster, my own beer jar. On Thursday I'll do me footy tips. I'd have a few too many sips, but I loved it. Sometimes I'd call it home sweet home when things weren't really that sweet at home, but I loved it. But now everything down there is changing. The publican has rearranged the furniture and the bar staff ain't the same. Now excuse me please for being so blunt, but they're all just a bunch of... Well, the first thing they took away, the Friday raffle, the meat tray, the buncher. What a buncher! In 1,000 Fridays I'd never won, but I knew next week could be the one. Well, then they went and changed the taps, started serving that fancy crap, the buncher. Cold filtered, bloody clean and crisp. To me it all just tastes like piss. But now everything down there is changing. The publican has rearranged the furniture and the bar staff ain't the same. Now excuse me please for being so blunt, well they're all just a bunch of... Well, I knew things weren't great when he took over. It was enough to send a drunk man sober. Sober? Not you. Not a fucking chance. They changed the taps and started serving fancy crap. Well, there was no pool competition. There ain't no pool competition here. We all just want to have a draft, have a punt and have a laugh, you buncher. Yeah, now everything down there is changing. The publican has rearranged the furniture and the bar staff ain't the same. Now excuse me please for being so blunt, but they're all just a bunch of... Now Leonard, I heard him start, so I bumped him on his butt. Leonard? Who the hell's Leonard? Yeah, I thumped him right across the bar. No one's ever called me Leonard, said my dear old ma up in heaven. These minions grabbed me by the scruff, started talking real tough. Don't ever show your face in here, you're banned for life, Leonard, you hear? You know, everything down there has changed. The new publican has rearranged the furniture, and the bus staff ain't the same. Now, excuse me, please, for being so blunt, but they're all just a bunch of really inconsiderate people.
Mast Gully Fellers, ladies and gentlemen, would you, everybody in here, would you like another song from these wonderful gentlemen? One more song to take us out the end of day 5 here for Radio Woodfordia present first one of the day. When you're ready, gentlemen.
Thanks, Harley. Love your work, mate.
Thank you.
This song's got audience participation. It's actually a song about the gold miners in Bendigo. And if you don't know Bendigo, it's a Victorian town that was big on the gold mine era. And they used to close the pubs at 6 o'clock. And the gold miners bloody hated that. So they, thank you. They decided to dig a hole between 2 pubs. And they would drink in one pub with the blinds down. And when the cops come and knocked on the door, they just disappeared into the tunnel and pretended they weren't there in the first place, and the other publican had opened the bar up. Obviously, these publicans were financially motivated. Why don't I have a guitar? I don't have any guitar. Sing along. Now I do. I've got guitar. It's got a sing-along to it. You can join in. It goes, dig, dig, we all want a drink. All right? Is it? Do you want to swap with it? All right, thank you. Sorry about the technical stuff there, but there you go. So it's dig, dig, we all want a drink, and it's going out to the gold miners in Bendigo that were bloody thirsty back in the day. Well, all you got to do is say, dig, dig, we all want a drink. You ready? Dig, dig, we all want a drink. 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 Yeah! Drink, boys, dig, boys, dig, bring out the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, boys, dig, bring out the other bar. When the coppers turn up, the bar will be empty, don't you worry, there's still plenty. Through the floor to the bar next door, we'll shuffle through, we'll drink some more, let's raise a glass, the night's at last. After 6 o'clock has passed, dig 'em deep, dig 'em far, we go to the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, boys, dig, bring out the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, bring out the other bar. I don't want to be sober, I ain't a teetotaler when the working day is over. Our shifts are done, the night's too young to temperate. You're not me, mum. They won't have a clue, we'll tunnel through anything for one more brew. Dig 'em deep, dig 'em far, we go to the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, bring out the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, bring out the other bar. Now I ain't on the wagon, and I could drink it by the flagon. Yeah, I ain't had my fill, so I can shove it, yeah, stuff 'em in their 6 o'clock swill. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, bring out the other bar. Dig, boys, we all want to drink, boys. Dig, bring out the other bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mast Gully Fellers. If you want to see them, they're on tonight, 7:30 p.m. at Bob's Bar. Thank you so much for being here for day 5. I've had a great time. I hope you did. Big round of applause for everything that happened. My co-host, Nikki Britton. Love you, mate.
Well, there you go. A live Radio Woodfordia event. First wine of the day. Hope you loved it. We're planning more. Get in. I'm Harley Breen. That was recorded on Ginnaburra Country, produced by the people at Woodfordia Inc. and intro-outro music by the East Pointers. Thank you.
This is Radio Woodfordia.